type music.
Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video of me playing on TheWorldSMP. Today guys, I have a lot of stuff to talk about, but first of all, we actually have some awesome stuff to get on with. So then guys, the first thing I actually wanted to talk about was actually on the house build, what I've actually been doing off camera, and one of the things that I've actually been doing is doing some awesome actual work underground. Now I'll explain to you guys in just a second. Oh, this is a payments chest as well. I'll explain all about this in a minute. I took everyone's head and put it there. But yeah, basically I'll show you this little villager farm me and AG basically have been working on. But first I'll show you the underground area. So here we go. This is the underground area under my house. Now obviously it's not going to look nice. I've still got like the scaffolding from where I've been building, and yeah, so this is going to be like a little underground area, and I think it's going to be cool. Now, hopefully, if I can get behind here, yeah, awesome. This is another thing that I wanted to work on, which is like a little chest room, because currently my chests are like unsorted and they're really crap. So I wanted to get a new chest sorting system, or well, just chest system involved, and I think I've got a couple of awesome ideas for that. I've also got this little sort of little platform here, but I wanted to work on, I think, oh no, I have two choices. For this episode I can either work on this little bouncy elevator thing, or I can work on the chest system out back, and I think I'll enjoy this system a bit more, the chest system, because it's probably going to be a bit more helpful, and it means I can store some more items in the future, so I think that'd be actually really, really cool, and yeah, I'll be doing that for the rest of this episode. Okay, but before that I wanted to show you guys a couple of things. First of all, Hector's gone missing. Remember our horse Hector? I don't know where he's gone. But basically me, Murph, and a few other guys like AG, we basically went and got some villagers from a little like zombie farm, and we just sort of bred them and made them good villager people. And yeah, so I put my horse over there. AG said he took it back to my kennel. And yeah, so I'm wondering where it's actually gone. I might have to go talk with, I know that AG doesn't have it, but I might have to talk with like Murph or whatever, so see if he has it. But yeah, so this is a little villager farm we've been working on. We've basically been getting the little baby ones. So he's done this a really cool way. Villager breeding is a lot different now, so these brown villagers are going to be harvesting the stuff, and once they harvest, they actually are able to breed if there's enough doors available, or villagers' houses if you want to call them that. When there's enough doors available, they'll make a baby, and we push the baby down there. We have a lot of villagers now, so we might have to start killing some off, but this iron golem's going to get angry, so we don't want to do that. But yeah, when we push them down there, they go through a water stream, and here are a couple of the villagers. Now, okay, some of the fences have been removed. But yeah, so basically we've been like exporting these and selling some villagers to the other guys on the server, and they've really enjoyed it. We've actually got some really nice payments from it. So I'm going to show you guys my ender chest now. I earned about 1 diamond block from it as well. Oh, I need to put that on my head walls, or walls of heads. That would make more sense. But yeah, so I've got some more gold and some more diamonds. So that's really cool. We can get started on some maybe some better tools, because currently I died off camera and I'm having to get all my stuff again because I died in lava. Wasn't great, but stuff it. Anyway, I want to actually get on with this chest system, so I'll show you guys that in just a second. Yeah, so I think I got like 1 diamond block and a couple of gold blocks from that thing. But yeah, I wanted to put everyone's head here. This is currently my head area, I guess, because I don't actually have a designated area for storing people's heads, which is alright, but I'm going to move that because it looks really weird, and I don't know what on earth that head is. It's just an Alex head, but whatever. And yeah, I wanted to show you the design that I had for this chest system. So I'm going to hopefully go into a single player world or on the build server and hopefully show you guys. Okay guys, so as you saw with like the actual system itself, you guys probably saw that there were like, I think out of dirt, I probably made this sort of pattern. I went bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, and then a 2 in the center, and then continued the number 2s on this side, so like that. And this is basically going to be the sort of system, and in the center, that number 2 bit is probably going to be some like ender chests or whatever. I wanted to just put 1, but obviously it's going to look really odd, so I just put 2 there, just for the safekeeping and just for the looks as well. So this is sort of the actual system. Now, I've added some repeaters into here, just so that it sort of doesn't go all as one and goes as sort of a fluid motion. You'll see in a second. Boom, so there we go. That's the actual motion of it all, and you can see we can access the chest or do whatever. Here's our end chest or whatever, and then once we're done, flick the lever, and it puts it all back. So there we go. We can press the button again, boom, boom, and there we go. Now, the cool thing about this design is that it's actually extremely tileable. Now, this is, I guess, the engine of the design. As you can see, it shoots 2 pulses down to here, so that the double piston extender works. So, like, you can see when I right-click, it pushes them all and pulls them all back. So that's the, like, double extending. Up here as well, we've actually got the top row, which activates all of that stuff, so that's really cool. And yeah, this is actually a really, really nice system. Not too difficult to build. The only problem is the height of it, but I guess that's not too much of a problem. And yeah, I really, really like it. It looks awesome, and it's going to give us more than enough space to store our items. Obviously, we kind of actually need some sort of way of knowing what item needs to be stored where, so I might start using something like a sign. I'm going to try and put some stuff there, so if I just put Asda, or Adza, or something, and then when we right-click, yeah, unfortunately it does pop off. I did try with item frames, but they have a random chance of popping off, so that's equally as annoying. Okay, so the actual design itself was built, well, the actual, like, glass storage display system was actually built by a guy called MyZoomer Games. Now, this guy, he's awesome. He does loads of redstone tutorials, so you guys can check him out, have a quick look at his, like, videos, see if you like him, and if so, you can subscribe. That would be awesome. But yeah, he does upload some really cool stuff, and I've kind of edited around with the design so I can make it fit with these two, but it's not much editing at all. It's really not. So this guy has built this awesome contraption, and I can't take any credit away from him for that. Now, for the actual building, I did choose, like, quartz and stuff, but I don't think that's actually going to be possible, because quartz is kind of rare. I don't have, well, it's not rare, you just have to go to the nether, but I don't really have enough time to go to the nether. And secondly, sea lanterns, they're also quite rare. You get them from Prismarine, and there is a, like, I think there's a farm somewhere over in one of these directions, but yeah, there is like a little guardian farm I can go to, but again, I'd rather just have it fit with the cave. So I've decided I'm going to use a lot of stone brick, and I guess I can use some glowstone as well. I might turn that into glowstone lamps and somehow power it, because, ooh, that's going to cause me even more problems, because I'm going to be a bit iffy on that. Ooh, I'll have to think about that, actually. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do first off is actually clear out the area and choose where I want my chests to be. So I'm going to have to go dig out 2x2 here, and I'm going to dig out another 2x2 here. Now, I'm going to have to edit around with this whole area, so I'm going to have to take out all of these blocks here. Now, I'm going to replace them back in later on, but they're going to interfere with the redstone, so in fact, I'm just going to take out this whole wall, might as well. And yeah, so I'm going to keep on taking out these little areas that I've got the little pockets for, and there we go. So I'm going to keep doing that, and hopefully we'll be good. Okay, so what I'm not going to be showing you guys what to do, what I'm not going to be telling you guys how to do is going to be the redstone. Now, I'm going to show you little parts of it, but I'm not really going to do the whole tutorial, because if you guys want to build this for yourself, I'd go and suggest that you check out MyZoomer's video. Because it's honestly a lot better than mine, and it kind of, I don't want to, like, take out his video by uploading my own video of the same exact thing. So I want you guys to, if you want to build this design, go over to his channel, have a little look at it. I might try to put a video link in the description, so yeah. Now, on the interior of the underground base, I'm actually going to be using a lot of stone brick, or sort of dark kind of bricky materials, mainly because it's going to be it's going to be underground. I want it to look like a bit of a strongholdy area, and I think that'll look quite cool, so I wanted this to also fit in. So where's the stone bricks? So yeah, I'm going to be using stone bricks, but I'm also going to try out other things. Like, I'm going to try out andesite on the corners just here, and if that looks nice, we might use that instead of where I put the pillars. I'm not sure. I'll have a look at it as a full image, and then once I'm done with that, I'll come back to you. Okay, so a couple of clips ended up corrupting, so I thought I might as well just re-record them. Basically, all I did was go over to the sea lantern farm, or the guardian farm, and the main reason I'm here is because I basically said that glowstone is kind of ugly, redstone lamps require redstone signal, which could glitch out my redstone contraption, so I thought, you know what, we'll go with sea lanterns. If they don't look good, we can try other methods, but I'd rather use a method that I already know that does 100% work, and with almost no flaws. So we're just going to be AFKing up here a little bit, probably not that long at all. We're only going to be needing a few, probably 6, 7, 8, I don't know, around that. But yeah, so we're not going to be AFKing here for very long, and once I'm done, I'll see you guys in a bit. I also haven't seen a single crafting table here, so I'm just going to go and donate one quickly. And I believe this is actually how you make the prismarine shard thing. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. But that's how you actually make it. You need the crystals, which are actually a bit more rarer. And you've got the prismarine shards, which are, they're common as hell. But you can quickly grab some of these. I'm going to need probably a few more, and that means more AFK. And so, boy, I'm going to have a little bit of fun. Alright then guys, so I've actually done a little bit of AFK, and now we've actually got 8 sea lanterns, and we've got a ton of prismarine shards. Unfortunately, it's these prismarine crystals that are super, super rare, because you can only get them when a guardian dies, and it doesn't drop a fish, which is kind of weird. I don't really get the dropping mechanics of it, but yeah, it's kind of strange. But I must say, it's pretty cool, and now we've actually got the stuff that we want. Also, there's an awesome glitch on the server. If you leave a bed, it still turns into day, so that's pretty awesome. Alright then guys, so I'm actually now going to be placing in some of the sticky pistons, and I just wanted you guys to see how much sticky pistons this thing actually needs. So, basically we're going to be digging down like this, and we're going to be... no, wait, hold on. We're going to have to basically be just doing this with the sticky pistons. So, I think that's how it's supposed to go, I believe. And I'm just trying to think about this because I don't know whether that looks right. Okay, so yeah, I did goof up then. So basically, I just need to place 2 pistons like that. Okay, fair enough. Not like that then. There we go, nice. And we're going to be putting another 2 like this. And bearing in mind that's just for one of these guys, I need to have that for another one and more along this line. It's a ridiculous amount of pistons actually needed just for the simple job of literally opening glass containers. It's really strange, but I really like the concept. There's not really much else we could do with the redstone that we get on this server, because seriously, we get tons of it. There's not really much you can do, unlike like modded or something where you can actually, you know, I don't know, convert it into diamonds or whatever. So we are kind of just having to run off of what we've got. So I think, you know, this is actually kind of a cool little project, and I think this will also be good because I'm running out of storage space at my like temp base. So hey, this will even like kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, so I've actually placed all the piston mechanics in here. So as you can see, the sticky pistons are there, normal pistons are up there, but I do need to go and actually make the contraption itself, which is gonna probably end up being the hardest part. Now the only thing that's really sort of like holding me back with this design is actually just the amount of slime it requires, because slime's pretty difficult to find. So I went to Target or Blueberry shop, and as you can see, 2 slime blocks for 7 gold ingots. We take the slime box out, and I'm gonna take the I'm gonna put the ingots back. Tell you what, I'm gonna do something else as well. Now he hasn't put, well, there's only 1 in there, and like where is it? Okay, there's only 1 in there, as you can see there, but I want that. But it's like 2 for 7, so I guess 1 for 3.5. So I'm going to give him 4 anyway. Well, okay, I'm going to take 1 and give him 4. So if he doesn't like that, then fair enough, I will give that all back to him. But yeah, I just need this slime just for now. Okay, so the thing is, right, now I'm going to show you guys this. Basically, I like this idea because this is the part where I've started to edit the actual design. So as you can see here, we're going to place, I believe, oh god, I'm actually kind of confused on where I think I placed this just here. Well, the redstone block's there. Okay, cool. So basically, you're supposed to put 2 sticky pistons there and a redstone block, but really, you can just do that, and then you can grab yourself a stick and turn it into some torches. I'm going to need to get more of them. But you put that there, and so when that extends... Hold on, this is a really bad example. When that extends, it will actually power that piston there. So that's exactly what we want, and that is good. All of that fun redstone's done, finally. Yeah, that seriously took longer than I expected, because it's like, you have to remove every block, then place it back down again, and then manipulate block, I don't know. I didn't like it, and now we're done with that. So thank God, now we can actually go and do something else. Okay, I'll fill back in the glass as well. Unfortunately, this piston, you're going to have to live with it for a minute. It's going to be fixed in a minute, but obviously, because I'm doing the red wiring at the moment, it's going to be a bit weird and buggy, but yeah. So, this is going to be the glass. I might change it up and make it a different colour, depending on what you guys think, and yeah, so I'm still going to continue doing the design, because... yeah, basically I did this all off camera, this little redstone stuff, and if you watch the video, it'll go into a bit more detail with it. Because I'm in a bit of a confined area, I can't really explain stuff, and so you guys are going to have to rely on watching the guy's video for that. Okay, so I've only hooked up the first one. Honestly, it's so simple to hook up the second one. All I need to do is literally put a repeater there, and there, and there, and there. And it's that simple. However, first of all, we're actually going to need to try this thing out. So let's go. I'm going to right click. And there we go. So that actually did work. So I'm quite happy with that. And let's see if it does the opening mechanic. Awesome. Okay, so if you can imagine there's going to be chests there, that should work and it should be awesome. Okay guys, so here we go, moment of truth. We're going to actually hook up all of the wires here. And we're going to see if that works. Now, I'm glad I didn't fall into any of these gaps. So let's go over here. Okay, hopefully this will work, guys. Wow, that did something. It works. Oh my god, that's awesome. Right, let's close it. Yep, that works. And there we go. Guys, that is awesome. It finally works. I'm really happy with that. Now all I need to do is actually put the chests in. So, it's not a very difficult job, believe me. I think all I'm going to really do is I'm going to have to pretty up the area because it's going to look really ugly otherwise. All I'm really going to have to do is just sort of... Right, okay, I've basically just got to make the outside look decent, so like that. And do that all alongside here. And yeah, that should actually be alright. Okay, so clearly I need to actually work around on the, like, interior decorating, because currently this looks ugly as, but we have a working system, as you can see here, and we're going to open it up again. And there we go. So the cool thing is, but unfortunately I can't put stuff there, but the cool thing is that I can actually fit double chests in there, and I'll give you an example. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And I'm going to grab... Oh, crap. I'm actually going to need way more. But I think that's probably one of the first times I've actually done some redstone. And it's not failed on me first time. Because it honestly does usually fail on me. But yeah, that time it didn't. That time I was quite happy. And it works. So that's cool. Now what I could do is I could do this. If I want your opinions, guys, on this actual thing. So I could do that. And then close off the back so we don't see that like weird... Like bit of redstone. Let me try and zoom in. Yeah, that little bit of redstone down there. And it still closes, still opens. Or, I love that system. Or we could actually do this. Boom, 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 boom. And we could also put a second row of chests here. But the only thing is they have to be trap chests, which is fine. As it won't affect any of the redstone. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so yeah, I just need your opinions. Do you guys think we should have more storage space, but that little hole there, despite the fact that you can't even see that, look at that, if there's chests in the way, you can't see that. But yeah, I want your honest opinions, guys, and that's going to be it for this episode. I'm sorry it's a short one. How the hell did you spawn there? I'm sorry it's a short one, but to be honest with you, you guys have got some awesome stuff to actually look forward to in the future. I also have next episode already planned out because I know what I want to do, and you guys should also look forward to that one. That one's also going to be kind of a redstone-y episode, and hopefully, if you guys like that and you like watching sort of awesome systems built in Minecraft, then yeah, you guys just stay tuned. Alrighty then, guys, so thank you for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, please remember to hit that like button. Wow, there we go. Please remember to hit that like button if you really did enjoy this video. Please remember also, if you do want to build this creation in your own world, to check out my Zuma Games. He's an awesome guy. He actually made this system, and I edited it around a little bit, made it fit in. I'm going to move this lever, maybe next episode, into somewhere like there, so it's a bit more central. And I guess, yeah, I guess that's going to be probably it for this episode. Anyway. Guys, I will see you all next episode. Have a good one. Peace out. Boom.